Welcome back.
To Paul and Jeff's beer review. I'm Jeff.
Paul.
Another exciting episode today. A bit more streamlined. As you'll see in the YouTube video, it'll only be a fraction of the time our first episode was.
Yes, we'll get these down. The last one was a bit lengthy, so these are going to be crunched down a good 7 or 8 minutes for you. So today, first off, let's address the elephant in the room. I got no eyebrows. I got no eyebrows because I was Ziggy Stardust for Halloween. So David Bowie fans out there, you can appreciate it. Anyways, here's what I look like. So, but back to the task at hand.
Today we're going to be drinking Phillips Toothless, which is a sour pumpkin beer. New one for them this year.
Yeah.
They release 3 every year.
Well, this is the first time they released this one, so this is the third. So
right.
they have 3 now, but they've had 2 up to this point.
For sure. And then in addition, Saint Amboise pumpkin.
From Montreal.
So a nice French pumpkin beer, which is on the sweeter side, which will complement and contrast against the Toothless sour. So be a good combination.
I think I'm looking forward to pitting these 2 against each other.
See how they stand up.
All right. To the
Toothless first, I think.
Yeah. All right. Toothless. I agree. Okay.
I shall do the honors.
Well, so I've never had sour beers before. They seem to be quite the thing these days. Everybody's quite big on sour beers. This is honestly the first sour beer that I've ever had.
And a good one to start off with, I suppose, because we love pumpkin beer.
It's so I gotta say though, I don't know if I normally would drink a sour beer, but I do like this one because of the fact that it's pumpkin.
For sure. All right, I'll do the honors.
I think my memory of having this is let's drink it and we'll just
For sure.
It's interesting though, sour beer. It's a whole new concept for me. That's beautiful.
Look at those. I'm pretty sure they're spot on. Look at that.
That's talent.
You have skills.
All right.
Can't buy.
Cheers.
So a pretty light colored beer, as most sours are. Not much head pouring out of this bottle.
No. Definite nose of lemon. Overwhelmingly.
Definitely citrus notes coming off of a sour, which is pretty typical regardless of it being a pumpkin beer or not.
Yeah, so this is what I remember. It's to me it's like it just drenches your mouth, your tongue, everything with pumpkin, with citrus, and it's just gets your mouth watering. And then 3 seconds later it just takes it all away. It just sucks it up. It's like it just disappears and evaporates in your mouth. No lingering finish even.
There's no finish at all, really. Again, like you said, all these flavors, they just dissipate. So most of the pumpkin I find is coming on the back palate, warm just after those citrus notes come on.
Yeah. It's like it's there and gone. But good.
Yeah, great fall beer. If they brought this out in the summer too, I think this would be a fantastic summer beer too.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'd be probably more prone to drink in the summertime.
Unfortunately, pumpkins I don't think grow too often in the summer. Maybe in Canada, I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's good. It's made our top shelf. It's in the top 10. 11.
For sure. And again, lots of points go to its uniqueness.
Yeah, I think it gets most unique beer of the season.
I think so.
Definitely.
Out of 10, what would you say this beer is, Paul?
Out of 10, it's wait, it's 10 the highest or
10 the highest?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd say it's I give it a good. I want to say 7.
Yeah, I agree with you there. 7 is a good number. It's not too prominent in a lot of the pumpkin spices or meaty pumpkin flavor, but again, we do give points for its uniqueness, most definitely.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah, solid 7 for sure. But
Yeah.
it did make our top 10 list.
Absolutely. No, kudos to Phillips. Keep producing like some of the most amazing beers that I've drank.
Consistently
Local.
every year, for sure. Regardless of it being pumpkin.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Mm. So I think what we should do is when we switch to this, let's leave this out here. And I think we should do this like in future for for most of the beers that we're doing. When we switch to this, set that aside and then try that again after
After the fact, for
with
sure.
a bit of room temperature, kind of giving it a bit of change. 'Cause-
Most definitely, and through these many years Paul and I have been drinking pumpkin beer, we've noticed that the flavor does change with the temperature of the beer. And we don't use thermometers or anything, but we'll pour a glass. After a few minutes, the flavor profile will change, and quite consistently it does open up.
Yeah, different notes. Like every 5 minutes, it's almost like you can get a little bit of another flavor and a little bit of another flavor. I mean, typically I like my Guinness to be like ice cold, you know. But pumpkin beer is the one beer. It's kind of fun to play with the temperature and let it warm up. Take another sip. Give it another 5 minutes. Take another sip.
For sure.
Which is why it's nice that we got a couple on the go.
Most definitely, yeah. Warm spices come out with a warmer temperature.
Mm. All right, so palate cleanser and onto the Saint Amboise.
Perfect. And yeah, that is another thing. In with temperature, drinking multiple different pumpkin beers, one after the other, again, will also affect the next pumpkin beer's flavor that you drink. So palate cleansers are definitely good.
Yeah, the palate cleanser, the whole potato thing, I don't know, we just kind of stumbled upon it. It seems to work, you know. And, yeah. Okay. Saint Amboise.
Cheers.
All right.
All right.
That's nice. It's a bit more of a deeper color than the Toothless. It's got like a I don't know. I don't drink cognac, but I swear it looks kind of like what a
most
cognac would.
definitely. I love my cognac, and yeah, this does have a fantastic caramel cognac look to it.
Yeah.
And again, just like the Toothless, and in fact, maybe a little less head on this beer.
Mm. Yeah, it's very subtle.
Yeah, most definitely. Getting some pumpkin spices, but I'm also getting some, caramelly, woody notes
Okay,
coming through.
Yeah, I mean, definitely getting the pumpkin. It's like a nice pumpkin, like a good pumpkin beer should, but soft, subtle. That's good.
It is great.
That's good.
Again, another consistent beer every year, Saint Amboise. It comes in a 4-pack, which is nice. Share it with some friends. But again, this is almost consistently one of the sweeter pumpkin beers each year. But I find this year, it's not as sweet.
Mm. Yeah, I have trouble remembering.
Yeah.
From day to day. I have trouble remembering from day to day. But yeah, I like the sweetness in this one. It's one of the things I like. I don't like sweet in my alcohol generally, but pumpkin beer is the one place where I think it belongs, and it's good. So yeah,
It does help bring out the pumpkin spice flavors and aromas for sure, having that sweeter profile.
Yeah.
And again, in with the nose, the body, again, some woody notes.
Okay. Yeah.
For sure.
For sure, I agree. So now, compared to Toothless, this is interesting. This is a tight. We got them next to each other on our steps. The steps of beer. I think right now we got Toothless ahead of Saint Amboise.
For me, I think they need to switch places.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Yeah,
actually.
Toothless is a very unique beer, and again, it's one of the few sour pumpkin beers that are available, well, in North America anyways. But again, there's more prominent pumpkin spice notes and flavors coming through on the aroma and the palate.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's kind of the end game of this whole experiment that we're running, is to place as many beers as we can get, and in the order from best to least best. So I would agree that today I think these pull the old switcheroo. So yeah, I would put Saint Amboise ahead of Toothless.
Perfect.
Should we go to the steps?
Let's go to the steps.
Let's go to the steps.
Let's make some changes here. We're good.
All right, so here we are at the steps, and we'll move Timmermans out of the way for a moment. And yeah, so we got Toothless at what is it? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, ninth place, and Saint Amboise 10. And I think
the switcheroo is definitely in order.
Yeah.
And looking at this lineup here, I'm still a little surprised that Crooked, at the end. Because again, you know, I found, and hopefully we'll get to this, that there were some more prominent pumpkin spice flavors than both the Saint Amboise and the Toothless.
Well, maybe next we should face Crooked off with something around here.
For sure, see if it moves up a place or two.
Yeah, okay.
But
Alright.
yeah, for today, again, Saint Amboise took the lead ahead of Toothless.
All right, there we go. I'm glad we did this.
Perfect.
Let's go finish those.
To cap this session off, two very palatable beers. A unique sour and a fantastic consistent straight up pumpkin ale.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the sour, we'll fight for the spot here. Yeah, Phillips Brewery in Victoria, BC here. Again, this is a new pumpkin beer for them, a sour. Sitting at just under 5% alcohol. It's on the lighter side, of course, both in alcohol and in body. So if you're not a fan of darker ales or heavy pumpkin beers, this will be something you might like. Again, really fresh. With sours, they have the lactobacillus. Lactobacillus? Yeah.
Stuff in yogurt?
That's it's a bacteria, and that's what makes the sour. They're pretty hush-hush on their ingredients in terms of spices, but commonly you'll get the cinnamon, the clove, the nutmeg, maybe some ginger.
Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic beer.
The Saint Amboise also, it's got the classic lineup of pumpkin, cloves, cinnamon, ginger, and nutmeg, as well as
Beers.
hops, wheat, malt,
Yeah.
water.
Classic beer ingredients.
Montreal, 5%. Thumbs up.
Solid beer.
Yeah. So there we go. Those are the two beers today. I'd say out of the two, this one comes just a little bit ahead of the Toothless. The Saint Amboise a little bit ahead of the Toothless. And there we go. Stay tuned. We'll do two more beers very, very soon. In the meantime, I'm Paul.
I'm Jeff.
Go get some pumpkin beer. Enjoy it. And
Thanks
don't
for
forget.
watching.
Tell them.
We sent
Paul
you.
and Jeff said.